You don't need a culinary degree to cook like a pro. Today, I'm sharing 10 kitchen hacks that feel illegal to know, tricks chefs won't admit they use. From cooking faster and smarter to making your meals taste restaurant-worthy, you'll never go back to old ways once you see these. By the end of this video, you'll be fixing up dishes with ease and impressing everyone at the table. Let's start with a mouth-watering example. Imagine a steak so tender it melts in your mouth. That's what today's hacks can do for any home cook. But here's the twist. Most people think cooking a perfect steak is all about technique, but there's one crucial ingredient they're missing out on. The secret to restaurant-quality steaks? A quick brine before cooking. Brining makes meat juicy and flavorful without overcooking it. Just mix salt with water at a ratio of 1 tablespoon per cup for every pound of steak you plan to cook. Soak the steak in this solution for at least an hour, but not more than 4 hours. Once done, pat dry before cooking. Your steak will be incredibly tender and packed with flavor. Now, let's talk about roasting vegetables. Most people toss them with oil and bake until crispy. But chefs know there's a better way. They roast their veggies under the broiler instead of in the oven. Preheat your broiler, line a baking sheet with parchment paper or aluminum foil, lay out your seasoned vegetables flat on the pan, and give it a quick spray of cooking oil before placing it under the broiler for 5 to 7 minutes until golden brown. This next hack is perfect for pasta lovers. Cook your pasta in salted water with a dash of olive oil. This trick keeps the noodles from sticking together while also infusing them with more flavor. The general rule is to use about 1 tablespoon of salt per quart of boiling water. It's not just about seasoning. The salt actually breaks down the starch on the noodle, making them smoother and more delicious. Now, here's a mind-blowing hack for coffee lovers. Brew your morning cup with cold water. Yes, you heard me right. A cold brew extracts less bitter compounds from coffee beans compared to hot brewing methods. Simply steep your ground coffee in cold water overnight, or at least 12 hours before drinking. The result is smoother and less acidic than traditional coffee. For the perfect fried chicken, chefs have a secret weapon: buttermilk marinating. Buttermilk's acidity tenderizes meat while also enhancing its flavor. Marinate your cut pieces of chicken in buttermilk for at least 4 hours, or overnight before frying. This step is essential if you want to achieve that crispy exterior and juicy interior. Here's a quick tip for baking the best cookies. Use room temperature butter instead of straight from the fridge butter. Room temp butter incorporates air better during mixing, leading to fluffier dough and more tender results when baked. So always let your butter sit out at least 30 minutes before starting your recipe. Now, who doesn't love a good stir-fry? Here's how to get those restaurant-style wok flavors. Use the right oil blend for high heat and flavor. Peanut oil is ideal because it has a higher smoke point than other common oils like olive or vegetable. Heat it in a hot pan until shimmering before adding ingredients. Here's another hack that may surprise you. If your recipe calls for garlic, peel it first by freezing the cloves. Freezing makes the papery skin easier to remove, saving time and frustration during prep. Just pop them into a freezer bag and let them chill out for an hour or 2 before using. One last mind-bending trick that chefs won't admit. When you're cooking with wine, especially red, don't open it just as you need it. Open it ahead of time so the flavors can breathe. Leaving your cooking wines out overnight will enhance their character and depth. Now for the grand finale. The #1 hack every home cook should know: sous vide. This method allows you to precisely control temperature and timing, ensuring perfectly cooked proteins like steak or chicken, without overcooking or drying them out. It's a game changer in terms of consistency and quality. So there you have it, 10 kitchen hacks that feel illegal but are totally legal to use at home. Implement these tips into your cooking routine and watch your meals transform from good to great. If you're looking for more tricks like this, be sure to hit subscribe for regular updates and check out the link in bio where I've got some fantastic gadgets and ingredients waiting just for you. Let's get cooking.